Hi YouTube, I'm going to do a sew along for this. It is Butterick 5652, and it's going to be that one. This has no zippers, no snaps. You need bias binding. They said purchase bias binding, but I'm going to make my own bias binding. I don't really like doing it, but it's one of those things that, that it just takes your time to do, and once you do it, it's done. And I'm not going to do it in the sew along, but I'm going to make these white pants to go with it because this is going to be a nice summer outfit, maybe cruise, or I have to do some things for that. I do like this, and I do like that too, which is usually only like one thing on the pattern, but they have two other things that I wouldn't mind actually doing. The pattern, the material that I'm going to use, the fabric, is this. Now this is a home decorating. It's a vintage piece. I got this for like $4.99 for like 7 yards of it. So I loved it. My honey didn't really like it, but I knew I could use it for something. And I think this shirt, it can carry a big print, and although it is kind of thick, I think it would be nice for evening, summer cap sleeve evening, strolls on the beach, when it's a little cooler. And I did wash it, and I ironed it, and when I washed it, it started raveling a little bit. So I'm going to make sure that I serge the edges. I'm going to be very careful on making sure I get a nice tight serge on the edges. And the only thing I have to do now is to cut out my, I think it's piece 1, 2, 3, and one of them is a pocket. So it's all cut on the fold, and it should go pretty easy. I might, and I always make too much bias binding because I always think, I'm gonna run out. But I might actually do the bias binding tonight. So tomorrow, I like to sew in the morning, and then as the day goes on, get on YouTube, do my little Etsy store, do, like different things, that don't really, because sometimes I can be kind of absent-minded in the sewing. I'll forget and put the sleeve on the wrong way if I get tired. So I like to be somewhat fresh on the morning is when I really like to sew. So I'm going to make sure I do that. And this is one of those patterns. It's a very easy pattern. It says fast and easy. I'm not really a fast sewer. I kind of worry about the small details on stuff, so I don't really sew it fast. I will do my tissue. I do need to do a tissue fit, because the tissue fit, I'm almost sure of the style that I'm not really going to have too much problem fitting. But I see how that falls. I do want it to fall a certain point on me, so I don't know. I might lengthen that just a little bit. Just in case, yeah, I have to see how it, when I do my tissue fit, I have to see how it looks, where it falls, because that's the only thing that I might do. Yeah. And I'm hoping my material will drape pretty good. It is thicker, so I'm a little, but we'll see, because this is one of those things that I can do it in a few different materials. It'd be a nice, easy, breezy thing to wear out in the evening. I can almost see it as a dress too, but I think it might be just a little too flowy for me for a dress. But okay, thank you, YouTube.